Hey, welcome to another episode. I've got a piece of cedar wood here. It's going to be burned as wood in my fireplace in a wood burning stove this winter in our cabin up here on the hill. This is cedar wood. It burns really fast. It smells really pretty. Some people use this inside of their houses and in their clothes closets because it makes their clothes smell good. It's good and hardy. It lasts a long time. But we're splitting wood today, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Mountain Mama and I do it. I've got a piece of wood in the ground here where my foot is, and that's going to help me get a good swing into the wood. This is easy wood to split. Some of it's harder, and I'll show you the difference in just a second. Cedar wood. This is like a big hatchet or a big giant hammer, but it's called a maul. That's called a maul, and I took a little grinder to sharpen the edge this morning before I started. It's called a maul, and it's kind of a combination between an axe and a hammer, and it helps me split this wood that I've cut yesterday. Okay, it was old trees that were dead and down, and I cut them into sections, and I'm going to show you how to split it right now, so someday you can do the same thing at your place when you're old enough. And then you can start a fire maybe in a cabin or when you're camping and help keep you warm in the winter. Here we go. Just a sec, I'm getting a piece of wood. Right here is a good example of a piece of wood. This is that cedar wood. And you'll notice when I'm done splitting it, it'll be pink inside. This is the outside. It's got the bark. And let me show you how I do it now. I'm going to swing it right like this. Boom. Ready? 2, 3. Oh! That's going to be good for the video. But sometimes it takes a time or two. So I'm going to try it again. One more time. And this should do it. It should do it. Sometimes you got to take a couple swings. Okay, here we go. One more time. Oh, wow! All right, watch what I'm going to do. This is another little technique. You just bang it on there. Oh, but it's not holding good and tight. So I'm going to try one more time and swing, and I think it's going to bust. Okay? It'll make it a little easier to put in my fireplace. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. I didn't think that was going to be so hard, but I'm going to try it again and break it down into a 25% of the log into a quarter section. See, the inside's nice and pink? Watch. Wow, real easy. Real easy. Do it one more time. This is cedar wood. It's generally kind of lighter, but it is considered a hardwood. It's used in making furniture, too. Look at that. Now, that's the cedar. Now I just throw it, put the small stuff on this end, the bigger stuff right here, and I'm going to cover all this wood with a tarp to keep the rain off it, so when I need a fire and it gets real cold, like 32 degrees and freezing, I can come out here with my wheelbarrow, take it up to my cabin, put it in the hot wood burning stove, and that'll help keep us warm this winter. I'm going to show you a different piece of wood. This is a small piece. Tell you the truth, I don't even know what kind it is, but it's different. It's not red, but I'll split this and I'll show you this little piece. A piece this size generally doesn't need to be split because that'll go right in the fireplace, no problem. But let me split this and I'll show you the difference. Here's the bark, like the skin of the tree. This will just, you could use this as starter wood or it'll decompose back into dirt. Help our vegetables and garden grow. There's the inside of that one. Some bugs have got it, but that's okay. Let me do one more piece of cedar for you, because it's fun. Here's one. Another piece of cedar. See that pink? Smells good. I hope you get a chance to smell it someday. These trees, when they're alive in the woods or in the forest, they stay green all year long. It's like a Christmas tree. It's beautiful, and they're all here at the Riley Ranch around my house, and I get to see the green trees all year, even when all the leaves fall off in the fall. Okay, here we go. You want to do it? Okay. All right, I'll do it this time. And hopefully someday you and your dad or you and your grandpa or a neighbor, friend, or something can do it. Here we go. One more time. Wow! Look at that. I busted even the bottom one. Ah! Put this back in. Another. Oh, I nicked it. See, I got it in a corner. One more time. And that'll split that. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Now that piece is good for the wood burning stove, especially to help get the other harder logs started. I'm going to put this in the burn pile, and we're working on all our wood for the winter, and this is just about maybe 40%, almost half of the wood we'll need to stay warm this winter. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. Bye.